Houston leaders are working to reassure the public as Ebola screenings ramp up at Bush Airport.
Health officials say the risk to Houstonians remains low, but there is concern when you consider Houston is set to host the soccer team from the Democratic Republic of Congo for the World Cup. The Congo is the epicenter of the Ebola outbreak in Africa.
Troy Class, he is live at City Hall with what officials want you to know. Troy?
Len and Mia, both the city's Houston health director and Harris County Judge Lina Hidalgo sharing some information with us today, saying that although Bush Airport is one of 3 in the country that is screening patients for Ebola, they say that the overall risk to the public remains low. Tonight, Houston's public health director saying it plainly.
And we just feel confident that we are prepared for anything that happens, and also confident that this is not a broad public health threat.
Dr. Teresa Tran laying out in detail how the Ebola outbreak became a global health emergency and how Bush is one airport screening passengers from affected countries.
From there, if the individual answers no to every question, and they have to answer no to every question, then they are deemed low risk, and they will be allowed to leave the airport customs.
The only people that will be allowed back in are citizens who have a U.S. passport. She does call it a coincidence that the Democratic Republic of Congo, being based in Houston for the World Cup this summer, is one of the affected countries. The city says it's in lockstep with federal, state, and Harris County officials, including Judge Lina Hidalgo.
There's a big Congolese community in Dallas. We want to be welcoming. We want to be kind, because odds are nobody has Ebola, and even if they do, it's extremely low risk of transmission.
They are urging people not to have fear, but they are also prepared for all possibilities.
When it comes to the public health concern of travel to enjoy the games, we should all feel very comfortable with enjoying any activities that we would this summer.
She says the bottom line of containing the outbreak is what's happening in Africa, not in Houston. Now, if a person passes the health screening and returns home to Houston, healthcare staff will follow up within 21 days with that person to make sure they're not experiencing any symptoms. As far as what's happening at Bush Airport, there are estimates that they could screen between 30 to 40 or 30 to 50 passengers on an average day, and that center could be open for several weeks. Reporting live at City Hall, Troy Kless, KHOU 11 News.
Appreciate the update on these health concerns and screening processes. Troy Kless, thank you.